mentioned suspicious changes in expenses. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's not unusual to see that a business has become less profitable after a divorce filing. What I typically hear is that there are poor market conditions or the economy has affected the business, but it's always a little bit suspicious to me that that condition changed right around the time of the divorce. And so what I do is I take the story that's being provided and I look at the business expenses in conjunction with how the income has changed and see if the story makes sense. So for example, let's suppose we have a dentist's office and the dentist says, gee, revenue has gone down substantially. I'm just not seeing as many patients. It's got to be related to the economy. I look at the financial statements and I see that yes, the income has gone down, but now I'm going to look at the expenses and ask myself, have those gone down in a similar fashion? So for example, he says there are fewer patients and there are fewer procedures being done. I'm going to look at things like wage expense and lab expense and see if those are moving in conjunction. If fewer patients are coming in, then I would think he wouldn't need to pay as many employees. He wouldn't need to send out as many things for lab procedures, and so that expense should go down as well. If I'm not seeing the wage expense or the lab expense go down, then I'm going to be suspicious about whether this decrease in income is legitimate or not.